Howdy folks, Jerry here. I wanted to do a short, and well, first off, I don't have my glasses on because they create a hell of a glare on the screen. But I've been working down in Cordova weighing trucks. So I've been around a truck scale for about 3 weeks now, and I got about 3 weeks to go or more. And I'm going back and forth, so I've been burning a lot of fuel. And I go over to Iowa and get gas because I'm not giving J.B. Pritzker any tax money more than I have to. So, but today I was running way low and I was trying to time it out and it was getting close, and I was like, based on my app for how long it's going to take to get there, or miles rather, and how much I had, I was like 4 miles to spare. If the truck gas thing is accurate, and you never know. So, but it made me think of a story because years ago I had a Boston whaler boat and I was transferring from Kings Bay, Georgia, and up to Wisconsin. So the Navy would pay me to move it. It was called a ditty move, D-I, do it yourself, D-I-T-Y, do it yourself, ditty. And you weigh, since it's a boat on a trailer, you weigh everything empty, and then you weigh your truck empty, which is the tow vehicle, and then you weigh everything with the boat. So the idea is to have your truck as light as possible so that when you put the boat on, you get more money a little bit, and it's based off of that. So I had a little S10 truck, and it was a small Boston whaler, little 14-foot 4-inch boat. And so I emptied the truck as empty as possible, and I just had a little tool bag that I kept, and I always toted a dog around, my Welsh Corgi, girl dog, good dog. I miss the heck out of her. And I'm going to the cat scale at the local gas station, and so I pull up out front, I take the dog, take my tool bag out, and I tie the dog to the tool bag, and I drive around back to the cat scale, and there was a little incline going up, and I drove up, and I ran out of gas going up, and I coasted across there, and then the lady calls on the speaker, is this your first way or your second way? It's first way. And then I just take the ticket, and you go in and pay for that. And I go around and pick up, I was scared. I was like, oh man, don't tell me I got to go in and buy a gas can or whatever. But I was able, it was just that incline that caused me to spit and sputter and run out of gas. But I was able to nurse it around front and get to the gas pump, pick up my dog, and then top it off. And so it just made me think of that, dealing with truck scales and running low on my truck here now. All right, that's it. Bye-bye. You go now.